Hello, classy people. How y'all doing? My name is Wayne Bolden. I am your Speed King. It is Tuesday evening. It's getting late in the game. I got to get these Canterbury races out because I have to do it because there are some very nice races up there. None greater than the 6 race up there. It's on the turf. They're going a mile and 16. And this race is the Minnesota Distaff. They call it the Princess Elena Minnesota Distaff Turf Championship. A mile and 16 for 100,000 shekels for 3-year-old fillies and mares, 3-year-olds and upward. Of course, it's registered Minnesota breds, and this is a very nice field in here, and I got a strong opinion in here. Okay, and I ain't being a homer in here. I mean, I got a very strong opinion in here. But before we dial in to, that's right, the Princess Elaine's Distaff Turf 6th race, we jumped right over the 7th race. We wanted to get to this race. I like this race a bunch, and there is some fair value. But as always, subscribe to the channel. We could use your support. As always, ring the bell. You know what? Join the membership, and let's dial right in to this Distaff Turf 6th race tomorrow night. Beautiful Canterbury Park. The number 1 horse, Icy Will Burn Ya. Icy will burn you. Is 20-1 on the line. 11 starts, 1 win for a cool 32,000. This horse is by Wilburn, and no, there's nothing about the one that I like. I mean, the horse does have 11 starts. This is on the turf, folks, and he's gotten beat by All Native in this race. All Native is the 6th horse, and All Native just stomped him on August 11th. The speed figure on, Icy Will Burn You are no good, and we're going to toss him right off the ticket. The number 2 horse, Rush Hour Traffic. Well, Mr. Traffic has 13 starts and 3 wins. That's right. That's multiple wins with 4 seconds and 4 thirds for a cool 164,000 shekels. Speed figures is phenomenal. This horse is back a little soon in 22 days from August 17th. Did the Icy horse come out of that race? No, he did not. And, I mean, I don't like that, but turf horses, it's usually easy on them, so I'll give them that 3-week break. It's better than 2 weeks. This horse is by Cross Traffic, the number 2 horse, Rush Hour Traffic. And the speed figure, last one, is just as competitive as anybody in this race. And 3 back, he has a speed figure on June 3rd that absolutely will annihilate this bunch. So the number 2 horse, Rush Hour Traffic, is the horse that I'm really interested in, and one other in here. And Rush Hour Traffic happens to be, this horse is 8-1 on the morning line, and either the guy up there in Minnesota that makes the morning line is trying to give us the business here, because there's no way in God's name that people don't pick this horse up off their speed figures or any other database or analyticals that they're using. This horse is just too fast, too consistent to be 8-1 on a morning line, and that is Rush Hour Traffic. He's probably and will be our top pick in this race for sure. The number 3 horse, well, Sin of Success. Sin of Success, 8 starts and 3 wins. I said it. The horse only has 8 starts, and he has 3 wins. And that is your number 3 horse, Sin of Success. When you see a horse that is almost clicking at a 30-45% win rate, and of course here is Mr. Robinson, probably one of the best or leading trainers out there at Canterbury, and he's hooking back up with Mr. Hamilton, that 33% win probability. And number 3, Sin of Success, is a very nice filly here, 3-year-old filly, but not this time. But we know do turn out some very nice turf horses. So again, Mr. Robinson apparently comes to play the game and play it fair and play it square. His horses, every one that I've looked at so far, is just flat out runners. So the number 3, Secret of Success, should be taken very serious. This horse is formerly placed. Now, I've never seen the horse run past a mile, right? But he is speedy. Yes, he 5.5 furlongs. Has this horse ever won at a mile? He has. He ran out as a 2-year-old. He came back on the 28th, in November 28th, came his first 3-year-old debut. They stretched him out, and he ran out of his TV screen June 3rd. Secret of Success is a nice horse. Speed figures just get climbing. It's small. I like small increments, getting better, and then rest in between, right? I like them fresh, I like them fit, and I like them sound and fast. So the number 3, I'm spending a lot of time. This is a nice horse. Secret of Success. The number 4 horse, Shabam. The number 4, Shabam, 18 starts, 4 wins. That's right. It's about a third of the wins, almost. 18 starts, 4 first, 4 seconds, and 3 thirds. You can't use it. What you do? Again, guess who trains it? Mr. Robinson. He's trying to circle the wagon with a lot of horses. So he has secret of success, and he has the number 4, Shabam. And Shabam is a cut below these. He's a dirt horse. His last 2 races, the one before that was taken off the grass. I mean, I can see this horse improving. That's a really, really nice speed figure there, and he's 10 to 1. So I would use the number 4, Shabam, underneath. I wouldn't use him on top. The number 5 horse, Raging Gold Digger. No, you didn't say it. I did. Raging Gold Digger. Uh-oh. Raging Gold Digger has 28 starts, 7 wins, 8 seconds, and 4 thirds. Trained by Mr. Robinson. He's trying to circle the wagon, trying to take a play out of playbook of Chad Brown and Mike Maker, circling the wagon with a bunch of horses in the race. Mr. Robinson has the 3, the 4, and the 5. Secret of success, Shabam, and now the number 5, Raging Gold Digger. Horse likes to win. He's got 28 starts and 7 wins, you know. And this 6-year-old's by English Channel, so we know this horse likes the turf. And again, he's 8 to 1 on the line, and people apparently are not going to miss Mr. Robinson and what he does. The number 6 horse, All Native, we talked about him a little bit when we were discussing the number 1 horse, Icy Will Burn You, back there on August 11. He beat Icy Will Burn You, the number 1 horse, pretty badly, so we tossed the 1 off the ticket right away. But the number 6, All Native, has 12 starts, 3 wins, 2 seconds, and 2 thirds. You can't sneeze at that. Hey, that's really, really good. And apparently the jock combination here is 67%. You can't knock that either, can you? But the speed figures look a cut below this. Apparently all of Mr. Robinson horses look better than him. So I'm going to throw the number 6, All Native, right off the ticket. I would use them underneath at 12 to 1. If you're playing exactas, tries, or superfectas, you can use the number 6 at a nice price, 12 to 1 underneath. The number 7 horse, Ready to Run Away. Well, Ready to Run Away is by First Dude. Once again, Mr. Robinson. This cat has 4, as I counted so far. He has the 3, the 4, and the 5. Secret of Success, Shabam, and Raging Gold Digger. And now we're here with the number 7, Ready to Run Away, right? Wow, you know, he's got 4 circling the wagons, and this looks like a dirt horse. The horse is by First Dude. I know First Dude. I've seen a lot of his horses and bet him. I mean, this horse has a high win probability. I mean, a high win percentage. He got 12 starts. 22 starts, 12 wins. Ready to Run Away has 22 starts and 12 wins, 5 seconds, and 3 thirds. So this horse is in the money 20 of his 22 starts. Wow. This horse is your favorite on the line. Not quite sure why he's the favorite over the 3, Secret of Success, but that's fine. They like this horse a bunch. He's a hard hitter. He likes to win, likes to get his picture taken. I mean, he's got 22 starts and 12 wins. 8 to 5 is a little short for me. He looks like he's a turf. It looks like he's a dirt horse. Matter of fact, I only see 1 turf number down there as a 4-year-old, and it is good, you know. So apparently this horse just likes to run around the racetrack. I only see 1 turf start, and that is last year, June 1st, right here at Canterbury Park, and he ran 2nd by a net. And you know who beat him? Was it First Mate that beat him? No, let me see. Yeah, First Mate beat him, and might do it again here. First Mate is a Valerie Ludd horse. Let me make sure. Get this here blown up. So, a very, very nice horse. Yeah, First Mate. So, yeah, it's a very, very nice horse. I mean, Ready to Run Away is a very, very nice horse. And, you know, Mr. Robinson's got a lot of horses in here that can flat out run and know where the winner's circle is. That's the number 7, Ready to Run Away. And the number 8 horse, I'm not quite sure why my database isn't all over this horse. First Mate, it didn't come up very high on my database, but I can read the racing form and I can read running lines. And First Mate has 21 starts, 5 wins, 1 second, and 5 thirds for a cool $246,000. So I don't know what the problem is, but this horse is by shipment, trained by Miss Ludd, and coming off of 27 days at 4 weeks. I like that, and the last speed figure on this horse is absolutely phenomenal. I like that a whole bunch, and you know, it looks like this here ready to runaways all in her line. She beat him the only time they're ready to run away back there last year on June 1st at Canterbury by a neck at a cool 5-1. So the number 8 horse, Miss Ludd's horse, is quite nice, you know. I mean, hopefully this horse can get out and get over and not be wide into the first turn. But this will be my second choice in this race as we battle to try to beat Mr. Robinson. And your number 9 horse, Molly's Angel. Well, Miss Angel has 10 start, 2 wins, no seconds, and 2 thirds. And the speed figures are suspect at best of this. This horse is only 10-1. I expect her to lose a little ground out there. I hope the number 8 First Mate don't lose any ground out there, but I don't like the number 9 at all in this spot. Well, again, as you know, Mr. Robinson has 1, 2, 3, 4 horses in this race. He has a 3, 4, 5, and 7. They all are very, very viable. Of the 4, I like the number 3 horse, Secret of Success, the best. But my top play in this race, I believe, is a serious overlay, is Rush Hour Traffic. I absolutely love the 2 horse here at 8-1. I don't know if it's more of the value play, but I mean, when you look at this horse win probability versus his fair odds, we think this horse should be 4-1 versus what his win probability is and his running line and his speed figures. But 8-1, I just think is a bad move on the morning line guy spot, and we'll take the number 2 Rush Hour Traffic, and hopefully we can avoid some traffic by going to the front and jiggy jogging around all of Mr. Robinson horses. So as always, folks, our second pick is going to be Mrs. Ludd. I like First Mate. She already beat that ready to run away, so you know, who's the 8-5 favorite. Hate that. And First Mate is 9-2. A little concerned that it might be 2 or 3 wide into the first turn. I hate to give up ground. Ground loss is the enemy of all races, right? I mean, you lose more races at the start, the break, and losing ground. I mean, count the ways. So again, our second choice is going to be First Mate, and our third choice is going to be Secret of Success. That's right, and Mr. Robinson horse. So we love the number 2. We think it's fair value. We think 8-1 is too big on Rush Hour Traffic. We think Valerie Ludd's last speed figure is phenomenal, and our database totally missed it. I don't know how. I need to go maybe recalibrate that thing, but the First Mate has every right to run here. You know, I mean, what are you kidding me? I mean, 4 weeks layoff, I like that. And got Mr. Wade in the saddle. I like it. So our first pick is the number 2, Rush Hour Traffic. The number 8 horse is our second choice, First Mate. Of course, we're always pulling for Miss Ludd and her team out there. And I hope that these horses get around the track and healthy, as well as the jock and everybody out there at beautiful Canterbury have a fun evening out there. Well, we took a little time on that race, and it's a fun race. The 6th race is that Distaff race over there for very nice, very nice fillies and mares. The 6th race, fillies and mares, 3-year-olds and up. Remember, Mr. Robinson has 4, 3, 4, 5, and 7. We don't. Not that we don't like the 7, we don't like the 8-5 on them. When Valerie Ludd's horse, First Mate, beat the horse back there on June something of last year, and Valerie's horse is 9-2. I mean, what's going on there? And the last race on First Mate on the 12th of August is a beautiful race at 7 furlong. And they're stretching the horse out. I expect this horse to go close, if not and be close. Oh, well, I don't know where he's going to be. Just don't be wide into the first turn. But we like First Mate to run second here, and got a big chance to win this race. But we're in love with the Rush Hour Traffic for sure. As always, folks, down in the description, look at our disclaimer down there. As always, enjoy yourself out there on your big night down there at Canterbury. We're big fans of the folks up there. They're so classy. A few of them support us, none bigger than Mr. Mac. He is the ambassador of our channel, and what a classy gentleman he is. And him and Miss Ludd up there, the trainer. So we're pulling for your horses. We hope that they run around. We're going to root for you anyway. We're rooting for you all the time. And we hope First Mate run her eyeballs out. And we hope Mr. Jägermeister jiggy jog as well, all right? We don't like the price at 8 to 5, but and we like the 8 horse in that race a little bit. But as always, I'm having a bunch of fun. I'm so happy that I'm able to do some Canterbury Park races on their big night as all eyes shift away from Saratoga and Del Mar. So it's so nice to have midweek stake races going, and no better place to have them than up in Minnesota with the classy people that are up there. Everybody up there, be safe. We're not going to be doing any more races for tomorrow. We've gotten 4 out there, and we're going to have a bunch of fun. We're going to sit here, get a cup of coffee, look at some weekend races tomorrow as we watch Canterbury and root for everybody up there. So again, good luck to you, Miss Ludd up there, Valerie and her team. Have a healthy time up there. Have all the horses healthy, the jocks come back healthy, and you guys enjoy yourself. And thanks a bunch, Mr. Mac. Wish I could have made it up there, and wish I could make it up there for the Modi Meister, who is the ambassador of our channel as well. That's our favorite horse when it comes to this channel. Him and, of course, Jackie Warrior. But anyway, again, I'm going on and on. Again, thanks, guys. Good luck up there, and we're pulling for you, Miss Ludd. As always, stay classy in all you do. And if by chance those people go low on you, you do what classy people do. You go high. You keep it classy. As always, talk to you folks real soon. Enjoy yourself. Everybody be safe. Speed King, I'm gone, y'all.